Representative Jasmine Felicia Crockett is a lawyer and politician originally from St. Louis, Missouri. Since 2023, she serves as the U.S. Representative for Texas's 30th Congressional District. She's also a prominent political figure and a member of the Democratic Party. While her accomplishments are remarkable and exceed most, her politics diverge from the conservative agenda. Beyond criticism of her politics, the attacks on Representative Crockett, a Black woman, extend deep into the murky waters of American racism. Recently, Trump referred to her as a low IQ person after hearing her speak. Trump. And here we have a snapshot of a post from Joey Manarino, a political commentator, stating that Representative Jasmine Crockett sounds illiterate. A person is either illiterate or not, so what does it mean to sound illiterate? While they don't explicitly name Black people or use racial slurs, their message is crystal clear. We know what they're saying. This is an example of the passive-aggressive racism we more commonly experience, alongside microaggressions. Trump's comment, however, goes beyond passive aggression. It represents a normalized denigration of Blackness. He's more like the person who is surprised when people react negatively to his racist statements because he thinks everyone is going to agree with him. Manarino, on the other hand, is more like the little turd in class who makes a racist joke knowing his buddies will back him up. These statements exemplify the coded language and racist dog whistles used in political discourse that perpetuate harmful ideas about people from marginalized communities, work to get white voters to vote against the best interests of marginalized communities, and keep racist ideas alive. And although their statements are presented in a way that maintains plausible deniability, like we're all used to, we see that those who agree with their politics and ideas have responded by presenting their own twist on denigrating Representative Crockett's Blackness. She speaks English, of course, but her dialect can be more accurately defined as African American Vernacular English, or African American English. These are terms that describe the linguistic patterns used by African American communities and emphasize the connection between language and cultural identity. Contrary to popular belief brought on by normalized anti-Blackness, AAVE is not incorrect or inferior English. AAVE is recognized as a legitimate form of communication. It's a distinct dialect with its own history and cultural significance. And this brings me to my next point. The survival of AAVE across the U.S. is a testament to systemic racism that has kept Black people down and concentrated away from white communities. So you would think that someone like Trump and Manarino, and those who liked what they said and kept it going, would be reluctant to make fun of something that is quite literally their own fault. But I digress. Representative Crockett is unique in the sense that Black people are underrepresented in politics, and her distinct background contributes to a more diverse and inclusive political landscape. She's a great example to those who are subject to the pressures to conform to Anglo norms by not concealing who she is. And this act alone is a form of resistance. We need more people like her in places of power to represent marginalized communities. Coded language and racist dog whistles have been a powerful tool for a long time now, simply because people don't call it out. We must collectively challenge and confront language that seeks to diminish or delegitimize people from diverse backgrounds and challenge anti-Blackness.